Hey guys, Static Burn here, whereas my YouTube channel is now called Stephen Meyer, which is my name, and that's fine. Thought I'd do a little thing here. This is about knife care, cleaning, disassembling. I'll go over what I use to disassemble most of my knives, if not all my knives actually, and what I clean them with. And hopefully this can help you guys kind of get what you need to clean your knives together. And yeah, so I have this. This is actually a case for an old computer repair kit. It works nicely for what I have, which is a lot. So I'll take this out, kind of lay it out and show you guys what I have in here. I also have some stuff off to the side that's not in here right now because I just took apart a knife and cleaned it. This is a larger Torx head driver. Makes it easier for some knives that have tougher pivots. For the pivots, you're going to need, generally speaking, a T8 or a T9. Craftsman makes a nice set that goes from T9 down to T6, I believe, or let's see here, T5 even. So we have the T9, which is your most cold steel, or a T9. I just worked on a Kershaw that was a T9. And then you have your T8. A couple cold steel are also T8. I've had a couple knives that were T8. And then there's 7, which would be like your body screws, a lot of pocket clip screws, and T6, which are also, and this is a Snap-on brand T6. This is nice because it's got the swiveling back, so you can kind of hold it and swivel it in hand. Makes it a little nicer. And then, like I said, that set also comes with the T5. I think this set here was like $15 to $20, which if you own a knife and you want to be able to maintain it and take care of it and clean it is a really good deal. I also have a small screwdriver and a small Phillips screwdriver. I might come across a couple knives that have Phillips screws for pocket clips, things like that. I have a disorganized Allen wrench set, which I need to purchase a new one, and I have no idea what sizes they are because nothing's labeled on them. So, and then I have a couple loose Allen bits that went alongside those that have come off the rings. This came with the computer cleaning set, but is very helpful for picking up small screws. You can get these at auto parts stores as well. I have a container that at the moment has laptop screws in it. One side, I actually believe, has a pivot screw for something or the other. Not sure what. Some heavy duty Teflon washers, and I really have no clue what those are for. When I disassemble a knife, I like to place it in an old Tupperware container. Two things. First off, you don't lose your parts because they're all in one area. And then second of all, when I clean my hardware, I like to use Goof Off. It'll get any pocket junk, any grease. It'll strip the screw down to bare metal and get it nice and clean. For dry cleaning or just brushing lint out of the way, I just use an old toothbrush. And then when I put the screws back in, I like to use Loctite. Use the blue Loctite. Do not use the red Loctite. You will ruin the screws and potentially the handle of the knife that you are working on. I had a Benchmade actually that a gentleman traded me that he used red Loctite in, and it stripped the pocket clip screws and actually ruined that side of the G10 for the pocket clip. So I can no longer carry it on that side. So blue Loctite, and you don't need much at all. That much that's on the cap will literally get 2 or 3 screws. And then you just screw it in, let it set for a second. Blue Loctite. Sorry about the scratchy voice. For lubricants, for when I clean a knife, I use for the phosphor bronze washers. I use graphite. I use just put it on your fingers, rub it into the phosphor bronze. It works pretty well. And then for bearings, I've got 2 lubes that I haven't used too much of yet. They were like $3 or $4 each on Amazon. Break Free CLP and then Tough Glide. So they're both similar. They're a needle application. For precision applying. So as far as the lubes go, that's what I use there. Put this back, and then we'll talk about cleaning. And I don't really have an organization when I put it back in here. When I put it back in this case, I kind of lay these in here and then fill everything else in around them. This does have some give when you close it, so it's not too bad. Ooh. Most of this you can pick up for, I don't know, less than $30 to maintain any knives that you have. Clean and disassemble. And then I just toss that over in the corner. For my cleaning, I have recently purchased Frog Lube. I don't know too much about this. It was recommended that I use it or that I try it, and thus far it's worked pretty well. It's actually got a nice minty smell to it. I'm not sure what that is, but it's got a couple things in this container. You've got a paste, which is I call it your heavier duty cleaner, and I've cleaned several knives with this already, and that's all I've used. This was $30 on Amazon. So you have the paste. You have what I call your light cleaning or your spray, just to kind of get stuff off. And then, oops, which I did not close, your medium, which is a gel. And I just got done cleaning the knife, I forgot to close this. Medium cleaner would be a gel. Ooh, I'm going to set this like this. And then it comes with, I'll just take them out of here. It'll be easier to show you. Comes with a brush. Comes nice for scrubbing. Some thin swabs. The pointed swab I actually like for getting into little nooks and crannies. As you can see, I've used both of these quite a bit. And then a broader swab. It also comes with a microfiber rag, and so that's what I use to clean it with. As I said before, if I'm doing hardware, I like to use Goof Off. It cleans it better, and sometimes I'll use that on the steel liners of knives. And even the G10, I had a knife that Griptilian that I cleaned with Goof Off, and that came out really well. So this was, like I said, this was $30 on Amazon, and it has pretty much everything you need to clean once you disassemble the knife. So thought I'd do a quick video on that. That's my cleaning and disassembling. Hope this helps you guys out, and if you have any questions or comments, I'd appreciate them. I know I've been away for a while, but the comment section of my channel has stayed fairly active, and I will reply to as many as possible. Thanks, and appreciate it. You guys have a good one.